Ananbashi travel. Good, solid performance from the guys. How nice was it to see the likes of Fede, Aceves, and Gaston get some minutes under the legs, considering the injury issues they've had?
Well, it's good. It just means that as a team, we're getting stronger. Um, let's take Fede Navarro, for instance. He's a guy that is a very big part of this team, and, he hasn't been able to play much minutes for us since the first game of the season. He was able to play some in Atlanta and helped us change that game around. So we're very happy to have him. Alonzo, we're finding out, more and more every day what he's capable of, and he put on a good performance tonight. So that's good to see. And we're not fully there as far as injuries in our recovery. Torres is still out, but we're almost to the full tilt as far as player availability, and that's always nice to have. It changes what you can do in the end of games.
Hey Ezra, Joe Chad's on Tap Sports. So congrats on the win. After the result that the team went through in this tournament last year, how great was it for you as a coach to see the team come together and do the job they needed to do over an amateur side?
Well, it's very good. One of the big things that we've been talked about all year is finishing out games. And what I told them tonight is, hey, the score is in the 75th, 80th minute. Let's make sure we finish strong tonight. And I thought we did that. They started to push forward a little bit, started to press a little bit. And, even on our corner kicks, they would leave four guys up, and they were very aggressive. So I'm happy for the boys that they finish out strong tonight. And this is something that we have to take into the league play. We have to make sure that when we're up on teams like this, that, we stay strong and we finish out games strong. So that's a final part of, our maturation that we just don't have as yet, and it's good to see that, hopefully tonight starts things in that direction.
Danny, Danny Ramirez from Chicago, Chicago, Barra Libre, Chicago. I just want to ask you about these tournaments. What do you take about this tournament, and what do you think about this could be in the future, a classic or a derby? Finally, this is the first time the two Chicago teams play. What do you think about that?
Well, it's a competition that, what we told the players is any competition that we enter, we want to win trophies, and it's been a long time since, this organization has lifted a trophy. And tonight was an opportunity for us to start changing that. It's been some years now. It's a way to reconnect with our fans. This tournament, especially having played in it, having coached in it before, it's something that the supporters really, really are up for. And it can really, really ignite and energize your fan base. And I think that's something that we need to do as an organization, as a club, as a team, is to reconnect with our fan base. And what a better tournament to do than the Open Cup? It's this organization have won it 4 times now, and why not make it a fifth? But it had to start tonight, because it's a win or go home type tournament. So I'm glad that the boys came out and did what they were supposed to do. As far as it being a derby, it's a local team, so whenever we're playing a team like that, we want to, show that we're the better of the team. They're in a lower division, so we're supposed to win these games, and I'm glad that we came out and did that tonight as opposed to what transpired last year.
Ruben Tish, the Lantern newsletter. We saw a lot of the young homegrown talent tonight. Rodriguez, Casas, Orihel off the bench, and Alex Moniz starting. How would you assess their performance and where they are at in their careers?
Well, it's always good to get these guys some games with the first team. They've been playing a lot of minutes with the second team. It's an opportunity for us to further evaluate them and see, when put under the microscope, when under pressure, how they perform. And I thought they did well tonight. In the second half, we lost our way a bit, just again not putting chances away. But I thought everyone showed really well for themselves, and it's good to see that these guys are developing. Because these guys are the future of the franchise. So anytime we have an opportunity to get them on the pitch, get them in pressure situation, it's good for their development. So that was good to see that they showed up tonight, and we were able to rest, some of our first team guys, and because with the injuries, we've been having to run a lot of guys out for a lot of minutes in a lot of games. So it's nice when you have opportunity like this to play these younger players that they're able to step up and do the job.
Hi, Coach. Luis Peguero from Deportes y Más, Team Radio. The game end 3-0, but it could have been 6 or 7-0. Are you happy? You satisfied with this, or what you need to work out with the young players to improve their skills, or finish and with the scores?
Well, if you've been following this team all year in MLS play, it's something that has plagued us, where we've gotten up on teams. We get into the second half. We have the opportunity to go up 2, 3, 4, nothing, and we don't take those, and it has come back to haunt us. So it's nice to see that tonight when we did get up, that we still created the chances. I'm not satisfied that we didn't take those chances, but looking at it positively, we didn't give up on the other end. So we were able to maintain our lead and win the game. But this is something that we have to continue to work on, because too many times in MLS play, we get up on teams like this, we create chance to go up 3 or 4 nothing. We don't take them, and then late in the game, we let them back into the game. So this is a step in the right direction tonight.
Hi, Tim Hotziman at Red97.com. So Alonso Estevez, it's his first start, I believe, with the Fire. How would you rate his performance tonight? And will we be seeing him on the left wing more, or will you revert more to a defensive position in future matches?
Well, the players hear from us every day that you play based on your performance when you get your opportunity, based on how you do in training. He's been training well, so he got the start tonight, performed really well, probably was the best player on the pitch for us tonight. Very dangerous on his set pieces even, but even in the run of play, his crosses, his ability, his defending, everything was very good tonight. So that's good to see, and that's why we, brought that player here, because we knew when we saw what he can do on the pitch. So it was good to see him get his first start tonight and perform well. And that bodes well for us, that let us know that he's someone that we could, put on the pitch on Saturday nights in MLS games. So I'm happy for him. He's been working hard, and that showed tonight. And so you will see a lot more of him going forward.